I was raised in Lincoln Parish. Growing up here, I enjoyed and did all the things that a typical boy did: hunting, fishing, playing all types of sports, hanging out with my friends and my family. My dad was the Baptist Student Union director at Louisiana Tech for more than 20 years. My mom taught kindergarten at Hillcrest for about the same number of years. I grew up in the church, and most every time the door was open, our family was there. This helped lay the foundation for my faith in Christ, which led to my desire to serve others and to help all those that are in need. The church youth group is where I first met my wife, Sonia, and together we're raising 3 children, Taylor, Jake, and Mary Grace. The church in my parish also taught me that it was very important to truly care about people. Growing up, I never liked to see that anybody that was ever being bullied or taken advantage of, especially those that could never stand up for themselves. This is one of the things that attracted me to my career in law enforcement. During my junior year at Ruston High School, I joined the Army National Guard, and after graduation, I went through basic and advanced training. When I returned home, I began attending Louisiana Tech University. When the trouble started in the Middle East in 1990, units around me were being deployed, but my unit was not. I wanted to do whatever I could to help, so I took time off from school and I volunteered to instruct at an Army leadership course for those soldiers who were already being deployed. Later, my unit was called to active duty, and I did deploy to Saudi Arabia and Iraq to serve in Operation Desert Storm. Serving my country was one of the highest honors I've ever had in my life. At the end of my deployment, I joined the Ruston Police Department and continued my education at Tech and graduated with my bachelor's degree. I served at the Ruston Police Department for more than 25 years. I held various positions at the police department: patrolman, SWAT team member, public information officer, training coordinator, and served on the hiring board. I even pitched in and entertained the kids as McGruff the crime dog from time to time. That was pretty cool. I was promoted to shift commander, which is a leadership position where I supervised and led patrol officers and communication officers. I conducted and coordinated training for the entire Ruston Police Department and helped write and update departmental policies and procedures. I've also been a post-certified firearms instructor and tactics trainer for multiple agencies and departments throughout North Louisiana, including the Ruston City Marshal's office. I have more law enforcement experience and more leadership experience than any other candidate running for Ruston City Marshal. But being Marshal requires a lot more than that. It also takes the ability to establish relationships with the public that we serve. The relationships that I have built and cultivated over these years during my career with other agencies and the public will allow me to effectively lead the Marshal's office forward in the years to come. Lincoln Parish is a wonderful place to work and to raise a family. I'm excited about the future, and if elected, I'd be honored to serve Lincoln Parish as its next Marshal. I humbly ask for your vote for Ruston City Marshal.